Twerking with Qeelin.
Twerking with Qeelin. We're back with Twerking with Qeelin. Quit that. Okay. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay, so I just all I did was added the redstone here. What this is a redstone comparator. When there's something in the chest, it will activate it, which it turns this torch off. I added a couple of repeaters here because this has to have a 1 tick delay. If you'll notice, if you ever watch Generic Bees, his design is a little bit different because he has these two hoppers that are right below the chest are not there. He has the chest sitting right on top of his other hoppers. And I wanted to raise it up 1 block so that I can make this kind of pretty around here. He has his where he just stand on the ground down there in front of the furnaces and reach way up in the top and get to that chest and put it in there. We wanted to make it a little prettier, so it's just you walk into a room, you throw your stuff in this chest, and then we'll have another chest on the other side that will have the items come out of it.
We'll probably put some chairs and magazines and such.
Right, yeah.
In there, you know.
TV, game system, something like that.
Be like a laundromat, basically.
Right, yeah. Terrible TV, you know, 1 channel, it's staticky.
It's Judge Judy 24/7.
Right. Okay, so in order to raise it up 1 block, it changed the delay 1 little bit. So he didn't have to put any ticks on the repeaters, but in testing this in creative, I had to do a 1 tick delay to make it work. So what it does is, let me go back to my explanation here. Once you put something in the chest, it will turn off this redstone signal, which will turn these pistons, pull them back. And if you know how redstone works, we cannot make redstone go around a corner. When you have this redstone signal that's on top of here, it will get cut off when you have a block beside it. So it pulls that block away, which will open up all these hoppers and make them work. So at the end of it, once the items are out of here, the last few items that are flowing through the system, it will let them dump properly. And it's really hard to understand, but it'll let you see it in action. Go ahead and throw if this is set up correctly, when you put a full stack in there, we should go cycle through real quick, and when we get down the bottom, we should see 8 in every single one of the furnaces. So let's see what happens here.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
And skadoosh.
Okay, see, we watched the signal will blink here. Oh, why isn't it blinking? I knew something was going to work right.
It's still counting down.
I know why. It's because I forgot a stinking comparator on this side. I forgot to put my other comparator over here. Okay, strike that, reverse it. Let's do this again. I have a feeling these are going to have anything in them. Yeah, they all dumped into the first chest, furnace, because it got all jacked up.
Okay.
It wouldn't be Qeelin's construction if it worked the first time. And did you get
how much? I've got. No.
Here, I dumped it. On the ground right there.
Okay.
Is that everything? Is that a full stack?
Sure.
Make sure nothing else is stuck in the system anywhere. All right, now it should work. So was the other side flashing? I never got to see if it was or not.
I did not look.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay.
What?
I got hung up. All right. All right. Try it again.
All right. There we go. Boom.
Now it's flashing.
Blinking?
Okay. Every time it blinks is when it's dumping a. Why is your side not flashing anymore?
Is it because the comparator is in backwards?
It's not in backwards.
Is it not? Okay. I don't know.
That was not right though. You say it wasn't flashing at all?
Nope.
What the?
Yeah.
8, 7, 9, 8. This is the problem I was having before. So why did the other side work? What have I got wrong here? Something's right on this side, but wrong on that side. Was it in wrong? Was the comparator in backwards? Because I didn't think it would look like it was.
No.
The pointy side should be facing away from the hopper.
Oh, that seems...
There is a torch under here, right?
Yep.
What the? I'm befuzzled.
Oh, I see the problem.
Oh, what's that?
These hoppers are going straight down.
Which ones?
Yeah, let me.
Oh, okay. That's your
Get
fault. I'm gonna blame you anyway. Yeah, those need to
Not so
go.
sure about that.
I put those
It's
in
your
there.
show.
I put
It's your
those in
show.
there. I put
I'll
those in
take
there.
I'll take the blame.
Yeah, those 4 need to go into each other.
Giggity.
Well, the end one goes down, but the other 3 go into the end one. Does that make sense? Can you get in there? Well, good thing you saw it because I wouldn't have figured that out forever. I was like, what the heck is going on here? I still didn't explain why this side did not distribute properly. But we'll
One,
test it.
2, 3.
I may
Not
need to,
telling where these hoppers are gonna go.
oh, found one. Found another. How many did you pull out? 3?
3. Yep.
Oh, there's a third one. Dude, I almost hit that stinking zombie. I can't go through there.
I know it. It looks like you can. I've tried multiple times.
Here, you want to maybe you want? Do you want them or do you want me to do it?
I don't care.
I'll make you
can
feel
do it.
useful. Come here.
Right.
There you go.
Yay! Hoppers. Hop. Okay. Boom. 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 Come on. Boom.
All
There we
right.
go. Okay.
Now let's try this again. I may need to put. Did I actually do a tick there? Yeah. I may need to adjust that tick. I don't know why. I may have something slightly different than I did in the creative, but the side that worked didn't distribute properly. I may have to change that tick a little bit. But okay, here we go.
Did you get all that cobble?
Yeah. Full stack of cobble. Here we go. Bam. Oh, we're flashing now.
Yep.
All right, and if it works right, we'll get 8 in each one of these chests, like I've already said 3 times. What are you breaking?
Some netherrack.
8, 7,
7,
9,
9.
8. All right, now I'm going to change the tick. You collect the material, and I'll change the tick. How's that? I'll give you something to do.
It's interesting though that they both sides misdistributed the same.
All right, so I put it back the way generic had it. Let's see if that works. I don't know which way to go with it. There's really no way to tell, at least not from my understanding here. My coffee's cold. Ugh.
All right.
Ice cold. Ah, it's
Damn.
awful.
Lincoln.
Blinkety blink blink.
Nope, that one is.
7, 8, 8,
This one's way off.
9.
Got 7, 10, 7, 8.
Okay, I'll gather these 4. I'll go back and change the tick to another. I don't know why it does that. I really don't understand. It could be the fact that I was building one of them in creative in a single player world, and this is on a server. It might have something to do with it. I don't know. Okay, so let's do 2 ticks. Let's see what that does.
Done. Boom.
Do you put a full stack in there?
Yep.
Come on, work, baby. 8, 8, 8,
8, 8,
All
8,
right.
8, 8.
That's so weird because
Nice.
the other one, like I said, I only had to do 1 tick, but either way, it works now. All right. So now next thing to do is build this little hopper, little dropper elevator here. So when the items get through smelting, they'll go out the bottom of the hoppers. They'll go trail across here to this one, and we're gonna have this build a little item elevator up to a chest up there at the top. Oh man. To this chest. Oh, I know what we need is, well, I guess we can use some cobble when we get through. We can actually smelt some of this cobble we have and use some. We're gonna need a lot more brick. I didn't bring enough to do it with. All right, this is the simplest thing. I had the hardest time trying to figure out how to make this item elevator. I'm like, why am I having trouble with this? But it is such a simple design. Okay, all you're gonna do is you put a comparator right here, which when an item is in that dropper, it will send a signal, right?
Yep.
Oh, I really wish I had some more of that.
What do you need?
I wanted to make it pretty, but I guess I can just use netherrack. I'm kind of anal.
I've got 7 pieces of stone brick that you gave me. Do you need
Oh
those?
yes, thank you.
We'll vomit the stone brick to you there. Okay.
Sorry, it's the OCD in me. I like to make it look good. I gotta eat before I starve to death. Okay, so comparator knows there's something in there. It spits out a signal to here, which will make this. Put a block right here. It will activate that one time, right? Then you put a redstone torch here, which will carry the signal up to the next one, and so on, and so forth. And it will create a chain that goes up to the top. Now, what makes this really work, one more block there, it makes it really work to continue to going. If you have more than one item in this dropper at the bottom, it will lock the whole system up. So you have to have a way to lock this hopper to only let one item at a time in. So you can branch off of this signal, and this time you don't invert the signal. This time I have it inverted here with this torch. This time you don't invert it. You put another repeater here, and a piece of redstone dust here. Now I'm pretty sure when it receives a signal, let's try to test this out. Let's put some cobblestone in here.
Is there dust? Oh. Oh, wow. It's blends in with the netherrack so much I couldn't even tell there was anything there.
So what it's doing there, every time it receives an item in there, it will send a pulse out, which will chain up through these items and move each one up to the top. But it only lets one item at a time because this hopper gets locked when there's something in this hopper. So when it's empty, it sends a signal out, which unlocks it, lets one more in, and so on and so forth. It's the simplest thing. And you can make this thing as high as you want.
How much did you put in there?
Like 34, I think.
I got 33.
Yeah, what happens, only one little small problem with this thing is that there will, in the middle of this chain, there will be a dropper that should be a dropper that has, well, maybe not. Can you get to that other, should be a hopper somewhere that has, yeah. One dropper has one stuck in it. And because what happens is it stops at the bottom and it won't finish the chain to push them all the way up to the top. So who cares? One item, I think we can deal with that, right?
Yep.
Sacrifice one item to the dropper. So, but it'll come back out next time something gets put in there. Right, now all we have to do now is put our lava buckets in and we can test this puppy out.
Wait.
Take it for a test drive. What?
Huh?
You said wait?
No.
Oh, they said wait.
I said sweet.
Oh, sweet. Okay, there's
So we for Christmas my dad rented like the what's it called? Kind of like a fellowship hall at his church.
mm-hmm.
And so we all, me and all my siblings and him gathered there and I had Christmas dinner. It was real nice. There, I was walking through to, we were cleaning up and washing stuff up, and there was this big tea pitcher that had this big sign on it that said "Sweet." I was like, "Where's the one that says dude?"
I would have thought of that.
Okay, so
How many buckets did you bring?
there's 32 over here. Here, where you at?
I'm behind these guys need to get out of here. All right. Just throw them in that chest at the end, and they will distribute through there. Ooh, scary place.
Oh shoot!
What happened?
I apparently am full.
Oh, it
And
throws
I've
them
had
out when you're full? Yeah.
yes, I had a bunch of them just go in the lava,
Oh, no.
but
Yeah,
I
that
can
is a
make more.
risk. I forgot to warn you about that.
That's his fault,
It's my fault. I'll take the
clearly.
blame. 3 more. 1, 2,
I forget about
3.
the shift double click thing where I can throw them
Oh, yeah.
all in at once. It's such a handy thing, but it's so new. I just haven't gotten used to it yet. Man, I wish I knew how many I had lost.
We'll know soon enough when we're short.
I'll just, it's not gonna hurt anything to have extras down here.
No.
So,
All right, I'm putting the last of mine in. I can tell you real quick how many we need if you haven't created them all yet.
I have. That's fine. As long as the number is less than 7, good.
Whoa, what's... Oh, am I looking in the wrong spot? Yeah, okay. We only need like 2 or 3 more. How many did you make?
7. They all went through the system. I guess they're gonna get stuck in the hopper somewhere.
They won't get stuck. They'll continue
Oh,
to
yeah.
flow through as time.
Yeah, they're all in this last hopper here.
Was there material in these furnaces? Did you pull?
Nope.
Okay. All right, we're good then.
Okay, you want me to go dump this stack of cobble?
Yeah, go for it. Watch them all light up at once.
We're gonna need it, so I'm just gonna dump all the cobble I got.
Go for it. Bam. And woo, they all light up at one time. That's so sweet. And what's really cool about it is that, see, it's already dumping items through here. It's already pumping them out.
Oh, yep.
Well, what's going?
Well,
the buckets.
yeah, there's 7, 8 buckets now.
Yeah. Those
Here
will,
comes the stone, and one lonely piece of cobble that
there is
will get recycled.
one feature that yeah, that's the one piece of cobble that was stuck in the system. There is one feature that Generic B had on his, well, two more that he had that I didn't add to this one. One in particular is that he had a lever underneath this chest right here that would shut off half of the system. So he could only, if he had a small amount of stuff, oh my gosh, small amount of stuff he wanted to smelt, he could shut off half the furnaces and only use 4. And then he had another switch. He had another system on the back of it that would lock all the hoppers that pull things from the chest, from the furnaces. You could switch that off, and you could pull all the atoms out of the furnaces manually, so you could get the XP for it. It's like XP mode off or on. And frankly, I'm not going to be too concerned about getting XP from smelted items. You know, I mean, if we want XP, we'll go to XP farm, or we'll go do something else. I don't see any point in, sitting out here and pulling all these items out of chests just to get XP for them. Do you?
Yep.
Yeah. So, see, okay, we're going to cut away real quick and finish beautifying this all up. Make it look cool in here, and we'll come back and show you the finished result. All right.
Bye.
Be right back. Okay, and we're back. Show y'all what we did here. We made a nice little kind of cool tunnel with some glowstone and stupid zombie pigmen.
Make it look nice.
So this is where all the action happens right here. Put the items in this chest. They will go into the machine, and they come out on this side. We did do one little tiny feature. Now this dropper elevator has got a flaw in it, and that one item will always stay in the system at the very top of this last dropper. So we're working on trying to find a way to make people who don't know how to run this thing get that last item. We put a button right here which activates that top dropper, and it'll throw the last item into. See, I've been playing around with the stone bricks, brick slab here. Push this button, it will cycle that last item out of that dropper into your chest here. We got a light here. We were going to figure out a way to have the light stay on while it's smelting, and when everything is through the system and it's all through, the light will go out. So then you'll know to push the button and get the last item out.
And
But
can you take just a couple steps forward?
forward.
Over this way. There we go. Sorry, I promised everybody chairs to sit in.
We need exterminator too.
Oh.
If I didn't have 30 levels on me, I would punch this guy right in the face. I am so fed up with these guys. Building this thing, these guys have been nothing but in the way.
Yep.
One thing, good thing about it, I think when you leave the nether, when nobody's in here, these guys all despawn. And then, so maybe they won't spawn in here anymore.
But did you show them where the future ender chest?
Oh yeah, we got a little pedestal here for to put an ender chest, so you can easily get to your most precious items, and a chair to wait in.
Yep. But so I think the general idea with this is we wanted a place where we could smelt large amounts of items easily that did not cost us tons of resources and coal and such, and wanted it to look nice.
Yep.
And I think that goal was accomplished.
I agree.
Now, this light here we're trying to figure out still. That may never come to be, but
I'm bound and determined to figure it out. We'll figure it out. If we do, we'll show you on a future episode. And if you have any ideas on how to do that, we've got a hopper clock down there. We're going to try to see. We were going to put a comparator on. If we could just put a comparator on the furnace at the bottom, when all the furnaces are empty, it will turn off the comparator and turn that light off. And then, bam, no problem. Hit the button. But that doesn't work. The comparator knows there's lava buckets in it, and it just stays on all the time. So I don't know.
we'll figure it out. I'm mulling around some ideas right now, but I don't want to get into it. We've been dealing with that stupid lamp for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We've spent more time trying to figure out how to make that one item happen than the entire time we took to build everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Full disclosure, you know.
Yeah. We'll get it figured out though. I'm confident.
For Nerds Gaming, real talk.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. We got lots more things in the future. Make sure and check out the rest of our videos. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We'll see you next time.
Bye, and Qeelin, thank you for having me as your guest.
Thank you. All right. Adios.
Bye.